And today we'll be taking a look at Fans Toys Chomp, aka Skull Cruncher. I picked this guy up at the beginning of the year along with Dracula here in anticipation for Lupus re-release in July. So I picked these two guys up. I never did the review on them, other stuff, other toys kept coming out, newer ones, so these were pushed off to the back, but their boxes look good as always. Nice boxes, nice indentations. Excuse me, nice colors. And here's Lupus. This is the re-release here, which had the better feet on them and whatnot. So I'm doing these reviews because it's a slow month. I just bought my birthday present. My Christmas present, Power of the Primes Predaking, and the upgrade kit, and so it's kind of slow. We're just all waiting for the Scourge to come out, the Fans Toy Scourge. So here's something to keep us in between. And here he is in his robot mode. And dude, I dig the green, the pink here, or magenta, pink, whatever. Nice hefty weight to him as always. The fists are a little bit different color, but no big deal. I love the way the backpack cleans up. I love the teeth, the way they're painted. Nice, good details. The legs are nice and clean. Can't complain about that. Yeah, this guy looks good. Very well made. Very, very well made. Go ahead and reach over here and grab a Mind Wipe. Here he is. Oh, camera slipped. I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna just keep going this row. Mind Wipe looks good. His feet are very well stable. Very nice articulation in the arms. My wing here is loose at one of the pins, but it is what it is. And here is the re-release of Lupus back in January. So his feet are much better improved, but still you can't get too much of a articulation poses out of him. But it works, he's more flatter on the ground now. But so yeah, this guy looks good. You can put him to the side. They all look good. I think the backpacks are just what it's supposed to be. They're not overdone, nice and clean. We will have all those screw holes in the back. I don't really dig that. Skull Cruncher has them on the legs. So Fast Toys is hit and miss because I've some of their toys don't have no screw holes, but this set is very well made. It's very accurate. It's very cool. It feels good to to have completed this collection. Let's go ahead and bring out Six Shot. This is from season 4, or the Japanese Headmasters Head On. Slide them apart, get you a look at them so you get a sense of the scale. Sorry I didn't fix the camera. I was too lazy. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm taking my wife out to dinner tonight, so this is kind of a rush thing here. But I dig these. We'll go ahead and bring out Skull Cruncher's sword / tail. You can pull it here and on all those sections, and in beast mode it'll turn. Give you a little bit of curl on the tail. And this is Lupus's rifle. One-sided collar with some pretty good molding in there. Here's his tail. Looks good. And Mind Wife's pistol. That's all he came with. And Skull Cruncher's pistol, which looks pretty good with a little bit of color on it. And here's Skull Cruncher in his alligator mode. And I dig this. I love the way the head looks. It goes up, down, the teeth open up. They're kind of sharp, so be careful. You get a couple of seats in there. It's pretty cool. Head goes side to side. It's not bad at all. Looks good. You can see his little scales run on down to his tail. You can see here the posability on the tail. The legs go up and down, so you can kind of swing them to the up and down and give them a little bit of levels up, you know. So there's a possibility there to the alligator. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Mine White. His little feet are hard to keep them up, so I use the tail points to kind of balance them out. So I kind of got to be careful. Slide them over here. Slide them just a little bit more. We'll go ahead and bring Weird Wolf out here. And Weird Wolf is in his wolf mode. He's not too posable, but you can move his neck here around, and plus his other part of his neck here is another joint. So my chest doesn't cave in. Don't have a problem with that. It actually locks in place. Go ahead and get Mine White out the way, and we'll bring out Six Shot in his beast mode. When I transformed this guy, I was not afraid. He felt good, nice and sturdy. My arms here are a little loose on the elbows. I put the swords here. They're getting a bit more definition on the wings. Slide them over here a little bit, get a side view. But like I was saying, when I transformed this guy, his knees, it's not that I feel like they're going to break. They're just a little bit flimsy. And we're talking about Six Shot. But here are the heads, which I think are spot on. I dig these heads here. But overall, you know, the whole set looks good. We'll go ahead and give you a look at it. Here's with the eyes open, with his mouth open, the head's up. Mine Wipe on his stand. Would have been good to have Six Shot more articulation in the head. But like I was saying, the knees don't feel like they're gonna break. They're all strong and they feel sturdy. They're just flimsy. It's just hard, fiddly to get them in there. But once they're locked in, everything is locked. So I like that. I really dig that. But it should have done a better job in having me jump those circles to get it like that. I love the wingspan on Ratbat. The stand could be a little bit better. Here's the articulation on the tail, which is not much on Weird Wolf. But overall, if you want to display him in beast mode, I don't know who would. You get some decent poses out of him. And here's the parting shot in the robot mode. And I dig the colors. I dig the magenta. I dig the green. My necks on all three of the heads are hard to turn, but something that's not a problem I can deal with. They look good. They're well built. It feels good to have this set complete, you know. Give him a quick turn here to the side. Mine White looks good. I think Mine White's my favorite. You know, he looks good. He looks menacing. He can control you. Give him another turn here. We'll go ahead and bring out a Six Shot. See if we can fit him in there. There we go. Give him a little bit of turn here so you can get a sense of the scale. And I think the scale looks good. I've been watching the Japanese headmasters head-on episodes lately here, and I think the scale fits good to here. And I love the way these toys are designed. They're nice and clean, sturdy made. The knees, everything here holds up good. And I can't say that for all the Fans toys, but as far as these four guys here, I'm not afraid to transform these guys. And I do love to play with my toys, and I do love to get stoned and transform my toys. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till all are one.